Welcome everybody to the Cardano Army, supporting advocacy, education, and community for the Cardano movement since Epoch 288. Today we have a very special inside look at a very influential stake pool operator, Mr. Chef Theodore of the Chef Pool. Now, this guy is such an advocate of decentralization on the Cardano network that he has worked with us to open up a weekly show where we promote small stake pools, projects, and more. Yes, you heard that right. This guy is promoting other stake pools and driving delegators to their pool, even as a stake pool operator himself. That's a type of community spirit that makes this community so strong. And guys, you're not going to see that on these big multi-pool YouTube channels. You're not going to see that type of interaction because they're going to want to bring you to their pool. So they're not going to tell you about all these other cool pools that are out there, all these amazing missions that are out there. And that's really the difference that Chef is making in this community. And I think that's the value that he's really adding here. So now you can see that his pool is growing fast, and it's no wonder why. Okay, not only do you get free ADA rewards for staking with the Chef pool, you also get token rewards, free merch, he does NFT giveaways, and more. And as if that weren't enough, a portion of the rewards are donated to the Action Against Hunger Fund in Africa. So when you stake with Chef Pool, you are helping out a worthy cause while earning free ADA rewards. That's the real power of mission-driven stake pools, guys. That's the real power of Cardano, and that's what I think personally is not getting talked about enough, and we're trying to change that. Now, on his Twitter space, Chef features many other projects and SPOs, and we're going to cover those. We're going to, clip those into highlights and put those out for everybody. But I figured for our first episode, let's hear from Theodore himself. Let's hear about his views about decentralization, what it means to be an SPO, and more. So let's tune in.
Welcome to the Chef Pool Twitter space. And now here he is, your host, Chef Theodore.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our Twitter space, What's Cooking? I am your host, Chef Theodore, and I'll be hosting this space every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Now on this show, we will be talking about decentralization on the Cardano network. And we'll also have guest SPOs that will come on the space and talk about themselves, their pool, and how they got here. Now, we've put a lot of thought behind this space. You see, decentralization is something that we all take for granted in our ecosystem. But if you take a closer look at the data, we see more and more delegators choosing multiples or exchanges to stake their ADA and not the single operators. Now, the purpose of this show is to educate and inform our community on why is it important for all of us to stake with small single pools. What are the advantages and what are the disadvantages? Oh, by the way, we still have people staking in their retired melt pools. There's over 25 million ADA are just sitting over there. So please, guys, spread the word and let everybody know so they can, move their ADA from there. Can you imagine how many small pools could benefit from all of these ADA? Now, if they were all get to distribute it evenly, it would result in more pools producing blocks regularly, which means, more donations to their charities and, of course, the ability to pay their monthly expenses to run their pools. People often have this illusion that the SPOs make the big bucks and that they're all rich or they don't care about anyone. Now, one of the reasons that I wanted to create this Twitter space was so I can give our community a clear picture behind the scenes. What an SPO does. What's the backstory? What's getting built under the hood? Now, I believe by doing that, people might actually start to get it. And we might start seeing some movement from the multiples and exchanges to the smaller pools. Now, this is where we can, share our stories, our beliefs, our philosophy, and our mission. We can have a better conversation with our audience and community on what decentralization is and why is it important. Now, I think it's really important for all of us SPOs to identify our needs and what we like to do and try to build a community around it. I've started my SPO career in September with, 500 followers. and with no idea on how to attract new delegators or even new followers. And I'm pretty sure most of you can actually, you know, you can feel me on this. Now, I started thinking that I should find my niche. I said, damn, I'm a chef. My pool ticker is chef. How can I leverage this and create content? So I started posting food pics. Now, delegators and followers started slowly to come in. Now, fast forward, I realized that in order to build a stake pool, you'll need to use the, Charles Hoskinson plan. Create value and community around a project or a pool in particular and start building it. Keep evolving it and, get your delegators involved with, A, what you're building, and, B, with some decision on which way the pool should go, or, maybe which charity to support. Now, all I'm trying to say here is how I got here and how I think we as stake pool operators should think. If you see the stake pool as an ADA printing machine, then I think you lost the game. In my opinion, you have to invest everything back to your pool. Now, a stake pool, in my opinion, is a ship. Let's call it a small boat in the beginning, but slowly evolves to a yacht, to a cruise ship, depending on how many delegators are on board. But how can you use that vehicle and the people inside it to bring value to the ecosystem? I think, these are fundamental questions that all of us as SPOs, we should ask ourselves. Now, find something that you love. It might be your job, your hobby, and combine it somehow with your pool and create a community around it. Now, same thing goes for everyone in the community. If you really want to somehow contribute in our ecosystem, let me tell you something. Even a like or a retweet is a contribution. Jory is the biggest example and one of the Cardano OGs. So yes, we can all contribute in our own way as long as we want to do it. Now, there's one last thing that I would like to mention before we welcome our guest SPOs for today, because it's regarding something that I've seen floating around Twitter this whole week. And I get it, trust me, I get it. But the Cardano community has on occasion polarized itself over the issue of, single stake pool operators versus those with the multiples. Now, you all know that Cardano has around 3,000 stake pools at the moment. Now, many are operated by single operators, like myself. Some are operated by entities or people with just multiples. Some of the multiple YouTuber SPOs are OGs to the network and, started their journey on testnet. Now, they're definitely passionate supporters of the network and, reliable pool operators. By running their own multi-pool, thing, they were allowed the time, the energy, and the funds. And they actually give back to the community and promote Cardano in a way that we as, small SPOs don't really have the luxury or the money to do. A great example of that is the Drip Drops guys that actually did a great job with everything. Now, with that being said, many single pool operators are also heroes in this space and are passionate Cardano advocates who, deliver great value to their delegates in the community and are 100% worthy of support. Now, these are all things to, look and decide, but we don't really have to, devolve ourselves into mob mentalities here. We should all work together in, we all have the same goal. All I'm trying to say is that, yes, entities like Binance, eToro, and all the exchanges are definitely not helping the decentralization. And, we have to educate our community members not to store their ADA with them. But at the same time, there's a small handful of, multiple SPOs that are actually contributing to our ecosystem a lot.
Okay, that's our show for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please let us know in the comments what you think. We want to know what you think about decentralization. Are the big multi-pools really a big bad guy? Are they necessary for the health of a strong Cardano network? What do you think about some of these new projects coming out? We'd love to know what SPO you delegate to. Feel free to shout out in the comments. We just want to get a lot of conversations going. So we'll see you there, and we'll see you next time.